back to the channel, fellow adventurers. If you're new here, we do EDC and outdoor gear review videos. If you like that kind of content, subscribe to the channel. And if you really like that kind of content, consider becoming a channel member. Once a month, channel members are eligible to win a free knife. All right, folks. So on the table in front of me is the newest knife from Freetiger. You guys have seen my videos. I've had Freetiger on the channel before. Freetiger, to be honest, sent this knife for me to review. They have not asked me to say anything in particular. They just wanted me to review it and make a video, and I agreed because I've liked the stuff they've sent me in the past. But just because the past stuff was good doesn't mean this is. So let's take a look at what it is. You've got the standard Freetiger box. Nothing special, just, you know, their name, the green stripe, and the model number. And that model number is the FT102 BR. And the BR is for the brown colorway. So let's open this up. See what we have. Okay. We've got the knife, and then we have a Freetiger cleaning cloth. That's always nice. I like cleaning cloths. So let's get that out of the way. Let's open the knife. All right. Look at that. A little oil on the handle. Look at that colorway. That brown is gorgeous with that kind of almost bronzy copper color stud. Look at that. That is beautiful. They've got their logo right there in the blade. You can tell it's a captive pivot. Right away, that looks nice. Oh, I see something. You've got your lanyard spot right there, but I noticed no extra holes for the clip to reverse. So it's a non-reversible clip. Speaking of the clip, it's a semi-deep carry. It's not a full deep carry. Let's see if I can get that under there so you can see that a little better. Yep. So it's a semi-deep carry. It's a nice style clip. Again, you've got that coppery kind of bronze accent, which looks really good. Gotta tell you. So let's take a look at what this is. One, it's a flipper tab and a liner lock. Really nice access to that liner. Look at that. Easy to operate with one hand. Thumb stud deployable and a flipper. The flipper has some really great jimping on that. Ooh, that sounds great. Again, easy to operate with one hand. Thumb stud's really nice placement, really easy to deploy. So the steel on this is a D2. We've got that marked right there. Feels really nice. I gotta tell you, that's a full 4-finger grip. I wear an extra large glove. Your mileage may vary. You've even got a nice G10 backspacer that matches the G10 scales. So that's a really nice touch. The liners, let's see. They're a solid liner. They're not milled, so it gives it a little bit of weight. And we'll go over the specs in just a second. Right now, I'm just going by my initial feel. You've got jimping on top, the blade. And despite being a coated blade, that is actually really grippy. That feels good. Nice job there. Again, we'll close it up with one hand. Easy to operate. And let's just listen to the sound. That sounds really nice. Really nice detent on that. Let's look at the lockup. The lockup is pretty solid. You're about a third of the way in there. The liner fully catches. So that's really nice. No side to side, no up and down movement. That is a solid lockup. Now let's see. Yeah, they did a great job. Look at that. That is dead straight. Perfectly lined up with the blade. So really nice. On top of the blade, you've got some nice swedging. All right, let's get the ruler out and get a tail of the tape. All right, let's put the ruler down. So your overall length on this is just over 8 inches, like 8.5, I would call it. Yeah, 8.05. Sorry, 8.05. So nice size on that. Let's look at the blade. Your blade comes in at like just over 3.5. I would, well, if you're counting actual cutting length, it's about 3.5. But if you're counting to where the blade starts, it's about 3 3/4. So nice length there on the blade, not a small knife. Handle, let's measure up that handle. All right. And the handle length, I was getting stuck on the magnet. Sorry, guys. The handle length on that comes in at just over 4.5, or about 4.5 inches, if you really look to where it starts. So a nice sized knife. So in comparison, we're going to pull out a classic. That's the Civivi Elementum. Much bigger blade on that and much bigger handle. And then we'll come out with a Benchmade bug out. Two classic knives. So the Benchmade bug out is close to the size, but it's bigger than both of them. And that's really nice. I mean, like I said, you'll get a nice grip on that. And the ergos, just look at the way that's scalloped out there. That is really nice. I mean, that just grips your hand. And with the way the flipper comes down, that makes a nice guard. With that jimping on top, you're going to be able to make all kinds of cuts on that. And even in a reverse grip, it really grabs in there. So it's not going to move. Just a fantastic shape on that. So let's see how much it weighs. All right, let's move this out of the way. Let's get the scale set up. Turn that on. And let it zero out. Okay. So let's fold her up and figure out exactly what it weighs. Now, it's not a light knife, so... Oh, I don't think that's right. I'm saying it's 4.2 ounces, and it feels every bit of 4.2, so it's not a lightweight, knife. All right, folks. Now that we know how good it feels, let's get some paper and cut with it. Ooh, immensely sharp. Cut right through that. Look at that. That made easy work. Now, let's get the cutting board out. We'll cut our favorite material to cut, paracord. So we're going to start here and cut a little piece. Right through that, no problem. Now, let's take that and double it up. You guys know I always use too short a piece of paracord when I do these, but you'll get the point. Or maybe you won't. Pun intended. But yeah, right through that. Now let's just do a drag cut. Yeah. So that's super sharp. I think this is a really good job by them. And it rides on ball bearings, which is really nice. Liner lock, really slicey. The blade thickness comes in at 3.2 millimeters, so really, really slicey, And with that kind of rose gold, I don't know, copper brown coating on there, it's just a very attractive knife. Like I said, it feels really great in my hand. So I really like this. I'm going to highly recommend it, especially since this is going to come in at a great price point. I mean, these come in generally, at the time of shooting this, these come in around, let's see the price. On the Freetiger website, they're priced at $25.99. And you can also find them on Amazon. So for 26 bucks, I don't think you could go wrong. In fact, I really recommend this highly. This does get the ADVENTUREFIFTY seal of approval, honestly. And I do want to thank Freetiger for sending this because, I'm glad they did. I'm really glad they did because I've liked all the knives they've sent me so far, whether it be the fixed blade knives, the folders. Everything I've gotten from them has been really good, and I think this is the best out of all of them that they've sent so far. So, again, highly recommended. Tell me what you think down in the comments. Do you like the colorway? Because I think that's a unique kind of colorway, and I like it a lot. So really, tell me what you think in the comments. Is the knife you can carry? Is the size right for you? Is it too big, too small? It helps Freetiger, because they'll look at the comments, you know. But again, I highly recommend it. I really like it. So with that being said, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you like this kind of content, subscribe to the channel. And as I always say at the end of every video, until we meet again, keep your blade sharp.